Yo, back at it. I am your host, the man, the myth, the legend, Reggie Robinson. How y'all doing? Yes, if you haven't noticed yet, it's been a full year for the Loop Logic podcast. One more time. Thank you. Thank you. It's been a full year. February 9th made it a year. Man, it's been a long ass year. It's been a good year. But since we in round 2, I feel like I'm a up it up a notch for y'all this year. But I know I've been saying this for a long time. I've been planning. I'm trying to get this film shit going for y'all. But I ain't gonna make no guarantees, but I'm pretty sure I will be filming the podcast this year. And y'all hold me to it. Please hold me to it. I don't want to forget nothing, but hold me to the shit. If you see me online capping about some shit, tell me, hey, nigga, I thought you were supposed to be filming the fucking podcast. But yes, let me know. I'm gonna try to start filming and shit this year. And like I've been saying before, we got the t-shirts, Culture Fest coming up in March. I think that's like the second week of March 14th. We got the Culture Fest coming up. I'm trying to get this filming shit going this year for y'all. If possible, I ain't gonna make no guarantees on this either, but if possible, hopefully I can get some sponsors so I can start making a little change off this bed. So without further ado, I'm gonna get into my little topic. It ain't really a topic today, but can I just say something real quick? I just need to ask y'all a question real quick. I need to ask y'all something. Can I do a little rant? Can I just rant just for a little bit? Just for a little bit. It's something I've been thinking about. Today, I don't know him too well, but today I seen something online talking about this rapper named Pop Smoke. Apparently he died in a home invasion at his house in California, I think it is. He's a new rapper. He's still young. He was only 20 years old. He was shot and killed in a home invasion. And that's not the topic, but this is part of the reason why I'm finna do this rant real quick, and it's not even about him. But it's not exactly about gun violence. But here's the thing. I've been seeing all this shit. And before I go too far, RIP and condolences out to Pop Smoke and his family and friends, loved ones, everybody. But this whole Pop Smoke situation, this shit had me thinking about the 7 deadly sins. And I thought jealousy was one of the 7 deadly sins. I don't really know why it had me thinking of that, but it's just like, you know, like shit like that. Like he's a young artist. He's coming up quick, and then from the looks of it, like I haven't looked into the dude too much, but from the looks of it, it seemed like he was finna be a pretty big fucking artist, and he was finna blow up quick. Like he was already blowing up. But my thing is, like, why excuse me, jealousy is not one of the 7 deadly sins. It's actually envy. So I looked up the definition to jealousy and envy. This is what I got. And I found this off Google. This came from the Merriam-Webster dictionary. This ain't an Urban Dictionary, none of that. But it's off the Google dictionary. But for envy is a feeling of discontented or resentful longing aroused by someone else's possessions, qualities, or luck. And now for jealousy, they had feeling or showing envy of someone or their achievements and advantages. Now notice in the definition of jealousy, they use the word envy. Now, it stood out to me a little bit. And envy being one of those 7 deadly sins. And then to go back to Pop Smoke and his whole situation, like they say he got killed because, well, I don't think they know the whole reason. I don't want to mess up the whole story while it's still fresh and new. But I seen a picture online where he posted like a bag he was buying or some shit, and it had like a little tag or something on it, and the tag had his home address. He posted a picture of that. I don't know if the nigga was just trying to flex the bag, or I don't know if he just took the picture and he didn't notice his address was in it. But he took the picture, he posted it, and then I guess the next day or that night, it was a home invasion at his house in California, and he ended up getting shot and killed. So this is my thing. And he's not from California. He's from Brooklyn, New York. I had to look that up, by the way. But this is my thing. Envy and jealousy. Where the fuck can I start? Okay. Jealousy can go the wrong way all the time. Rather if it's in a relationship where it's just jealousy you have of one of your friends or family or any one of your peers or acquaintances. Jealousy, to me, has never really been a good trait, because even though online they might say jealousy could be used in a good way sometimes or some sort of way, but when it comes to shit like jealousy and envy, we can't have shit like that. Like we can't have people getting jealous of shit that don't even belong to them. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to say. Why the fuck do people feel like somebody who done came up out of the hood or who done worked their way to the top, finally getting to the top, why the fuck do them people not under him, I don't want to say under him or left behind, but why do those people, once a nigga move out of the hood, them people back in the hood who probably wasn't supporting from the beginning, why the fuck do they feel like a nigga owed them something? Like, that's the shit that really, that bugs me a lot about people getting famous and moving out of the hood to try to better themselves and better their life. Like, that's exactly why we do it, is because of the jealousy and envy that lies in the hood when a nigga come up and get famous. That's why you hear shit that say you can love the hood, but the hood don't love you. And that's another tricky thing. I'm not even sure if it was people from his hood. But when it comes to jealousy and envy, and a nigga feel like you owe them some shit, or they feel like you got something that they should have, oh, they gonna come get it. They gonna come take it. And that shit not cool. Like, how the fuck a nigga work his way, work all the way up to the top, and then some shit like this happen. Same thing with Nipsey Hussle. And it could have been the same thing with Juice WRLD, because they say somebody set him up too and called the police on him, or like they said somebody had put drugs on the plane or some shit. Like, how could you be that jealous and that envious of somebody who's doing good for themselves just because you not doing good? Like, that's what trips me out. These niggas, like, you niggas don't even have the fucking ambition to go out to go do the shit that they doing and go get on your grind and go fucking get on your 2 feet and go find a job or go find something to do. If you rap, just rap. Everything don't come overnight. Like, I know it might look like it right now because a lot of niggas are coming up fast. But that's another problem. People start rapping and they see niggas coming up quick. They think it's just like a get rich quick scheme. Rapping is nowadays. But say I'm rapping and then my homeboy rapping. We done started rapping the same day, same time, whatever. And I blow up faster than him. He gonna be jealous and envious of me. At least I think so. And if anything, that's probably the nigga that's gonna try to take me out. But why is that? And then that kind of made me think. It kind of made me go back to the episode that I did, friend versus foe. But my homeboy was asking me like, "Oh, when you think you gonna make it? When you think you gonna make it?" Why the fuck does that even matter? Especially when y'all homeboys, friends, family, whatever. Like, this nigga can come up out the hood, like, bro, he can put you on. Like, say at them niggas that robbed him, said if there was rappers, you never know. This man could probably put you on. But y'all so full of jealousy. Y'all just gotta go take the man out. Just because he got some shit that he done worked for himself. He ain't borrow shit from you. But you go take the man out for no fucking reason. Like, that's crazy. It's crazy how you can work and grind all your fucking life to achieve your goals and your dreams and just work for everything that you ever wanted. And as soon as you get it, somebody who ain't never helped you with a fucking thing, or probably somebody you don't even know, they gonna come ask you. That's when you start getting phone calls from family and shit you ain't never heard of before. Hey, bro, you think I can hold something? Oh, I don't got it like that. Not to mention, you got 1 million people calling your phone for the same shit. You tell this one person that you don't got it, now they feeling funny. Oh, that's fucked up, bro. You got your money now. You acting brand new. Like, you don't fuck with me no more, this and that. Like I said, most of you niggas ain't give a fuck when a nigga was trying to ask for support and come up. So, yes, why the fuck would he give a fuck? Maybe the nigga didn't have it on him at the time. Who knows? But why the fuck would I supposed to give a fuck anyway? Like, how the fuck you gonna have somebody trying to make them feel guilty and shit for some shit that they worked for that you ain't help them with at all? That's my thing. Like, jealousy and envy, bro, can go a long way. And like I said, to me, though, them ain't good traits. Those are not good traits at all. It's so mind-blowing, bro. For somebody to work their whole life and for some shit like that to happen. I mean, like, see, that this is why you hear people saying, when you get big, your circle gets small. Because you can't fucking trust people. Even the ones you thought you could trust, you can't trust them. Because you never know how they feeling inside. It could be one of your closest friends, bro. You never know. That's the tricky thing about it. And like I said, in my situation on that friends versus foe episode, like, and I know some of y'all probably had some shit like this happened to y'all before, where y'all have a close friend and y'all fall out over some shit? Now you kind of feel like you gotta watch your back when you see this motherfucker, when you're around him, cause you never know, especially somebody that's too close, they just know too much. Somebody who done been to your house, slept over, you done took them places, this and that, like a real close friend. You never know, boy. Them be the ones that take you out. Like they say, keep your enemies close. Keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. But that shit though don't make no sense. Like I would never understand somebody, especially like a close friend of mine. I would never understand a former close friend of mine that I've fallen out with at the time of us being close friends. If they was to explain to me their jealousy and their envy towards me, I wouldn't even be able to understand it, because if it was the other way around and my friend blew up and I was the one still trying to come up, why the fuck would I be jealous? Why would I have any envy towards you? Like, bro, nigga, I'm rooting you on. I hope you put me on, but you don't have to. That's not your fucking job. You did your job. You worked on it. You came up, and now you here. Like, you did your job. Now I got to do mine. If the nigga want to give me a piece of that, or he want to let me be on his team, and we be eating together, that's up to him. But I can't make him do shit. So if you gonna be jealous and envious, then hey, you better find you something else to do. Or you better do it better than me. That's all I can say. That's the thing. Now, I don't know who it was. They said they had like one person in custody, or one person arrested or for questions or something like that. But I don't know if the people was close to him or not. But it just goes to show you, like, especially when you at that type of status, you really can't trust nobody, and you really gotta watch what the fuck you doing. Like, maybe he did slip up and he didn't see the address in the picture. You got to be more careful. And he was young. He was only 20 years old. Maybe it's just a easy little slip up that went wrong for him. But hey, you got to be on your P's and Q's when you at that type of status. You cannot be slipping up like that, boy. Fuck that shit. But it's just scary how you, it's like you gotta have a million fucking eyeballs once you get to that level. Cause I seen an interview with Jim Jones earlier when, like, I guess this is right after when he found out about the Pop Smoke shit. It was a little interview clip with Rap Radar. But he was saying, like, being a rapper is the most dangerous job in the world. Just like, once you get to that level, like, you doing autograph signings, you doing like meet and greets and all this shit. You don't know who's who. Like, you don't know who's the bad guy in the room. I mean, they all disguised as fans right now. But you don't know who the bad guy in the room. They can get all up on you, take a picture. You never know what could happen. But just like I say, they could be posing as a fan, and he could just be the most jealous, most envious nigga in the room. Like, you never know. They coming there with a smile on their face and get up close on you, and they try to stab you in the back. You never know. You got to watch people out here, boy. I'm not trying to take no fucking chances. Shit, I still can't believe that shit happened with me and my homeboy, and I ain't even blow up yet. Like, what the fuck? Like, that just goes to show you, like, it don't make no sense, man. It really don't. It really don't make no sense at all. Like, it's mind blowing. It really is. The fact that somebody who could be sitting on their ass every single day, and they have a friend that's working 24/7, grinding, doing whatever, and he make it somewhere. Why are you going to be angry or upset with this man because he done did exactly what the fuck he been telling you he gonna do? That's just like me with the t-shirts. I've been telling people I'm gonna get some merchandise, some t-shirts, or I'm trying to get some hats, this and that, trying to do this and that. And people, they dap you up and that's what's up, bro. You know, I'm gonna support you, this and that. They say all this shit. Don't do not damn thing. But then when it happens, then they be looking at you crazy, like, oh, this nigga really making moves. Like, you know, I thought he was just talking. No. Just because you be talking out your ass, that don't mean I'm talking out of mine. Then that's when motherfuckers, when they see you making moves and they feel like the shit working, it might not even be working. You could be just doing your thing. It just look like it's working. Get a few retweets and likes and shit like that. A few shares. It look like you going somewhere. Niggas gonna be envious off of that. That thing ain't no motherfuckers plotting on you now. Oh, this nigga making moves, bro. Oh, he done did this and that. He done got the clothes. He done did this. He done did this. Bitch, you can do the same shit. That's what the fuck confuses me. But niggas don't know how to put their best foot forward and keep going. Niggas put one foot forward and put that bitch right back where they got it from. People start shit and don't finish. I know plenty of people who rap or whatever. They say they rap, but they don't even got their music out on SoundCloud yet, and it's been years. I know people who just write music and haven't even stepped in the fucking booth yet. Like, bro, what you waiting on? If you want to make it, like, bro, you better go do that shit. Then let's say if one of your homeboys make it, don't be jealous. Do not be jealous. Because the same way he got his ass in that booth and he wrote them songs and he rapped them lyrics, you could have did the same shit. And I'm pretty sure before he even got in the booth, he was probably telling your ass, bro, you need to get in the booth, bro. But you keep writing, bro. When you gonna drop this shit? Oh no, bro, I don't know, bro. I just be writing, bro. I just be doing my thing. I don't know, man. Okay. All right, you don't know. I know what the fuck I'm gonna do. You don't gotta know. I'm gonna get in this damn booth. You can sit right there. But let's just say I drop one song and I blow it tomorrow. Don't get jealous, nigga. Don't get envious, nigga, because I told your ass to get in the booth and you ain't wanting to. Oh, you just doing your thing. You just writing, you know. You just doing your thing. Don't get envious, bro. Be proud of a nigga, if anything. Like I say, I don't know Pop Smoke. I literally don't know any of his songs. I've never heard a song from this man. But if you see a nigga that you know that's blown up, bro, what is the jealousy about? Especially if the nigga been telling you the whole time. A little kid growing up saying, I plan to be a football player, an NFL player, an NBA player. I plan to be in the league when I grow up. He been telling you this since he was jit, and then he finally make it to the league, and now you jealous? He been telling you the shit. That's what the fuck he want to do, and he did it. Why are you jealous of that? Like, that blows my mind, bro. People be so confused, like, oh, he making moves. He been telling you. Like, it ain't nothing new. It's the same shit with me. I've been telling people I'm gonna do a podcast. Like I said, I'm gonna drop clothes, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. As soon as you start to do it, and they see just a little bit of people noticing, it don't gotta be a big ass crowd of people. soon as it look like you getting some sort of recognition or you getting somewhere in your life, niggas is gonna be jealous and gonna be envious. And it's a sad thing. Because if anything, that person that's jealous and envious of me, bitch, if anything, you should try to learn off of me. Ask me some questions. I'll give you some advice or some tips. Why not? Let's eat together. Nah, you want to wait until I eat, and then you either want to mooch off me or you think I owe you something when I don't. That don't even make sense. Like, boy, I'm telling you, boy, people in this world got it all fucked up. Like, that's one of the things that I will never understand. Envy itself. How are you gonna be jealous of some shit that somebody else has that they don't work for? Especially if they don't work for it. I could see if you just a motherfucker and then you just getting shit, just stealing shit, like, or you scamming niggas and you living big. Like, I can understand that. You might be a little jealous or a little envious, but I'm not finna go take you out. Like, nigga, you are, especially if you scamming, nigga, you already committing a crime. I'm just gonna wait for the people to come get you. But if I'm getting my money a legit way and I'm getting it all on my own, don't be jealous of me, bro. Man, if anything, nigga, you better want me to be your fucking mentor, your tutor or some shit, and teach you how to get some money instead of being jealous as fuck all the time. That shit don't make sense, boy. Like I said, I never understand it. Never. I never understand it. It's crazy. Then I seen the shit say Pop Smoke, 1999 to 2020. That date don't even look right. That's too young, bro. That's too damn young. All because a bitch want to be jealous, boy. I'm telling you. Jealousy will get a bitch fucked up, boy. If y'all don't believe me, alright. Alright. It's sad though, man. It's sad though. R.I.P. to Pop Smoke. And like I said, R.I.P. condolences, man. Bless his family. Everybody left behind. Hopefully, I don't know, but I hope he don't got no kids or nothing. That's just sad, boy. But moral of the story, I guess I could say is, hey, if you got a dream, go chase it. Simple as that. Stop waiting and watching. You know, there's a million rappers out here, and you waiting and watching. You gonna watch the nigga blow up, then you gonna get jealous. What the fuck you waiting on? Like I said, if you got bars, get your ass in the booth and spit them. You can blow up. You just got to put your best foot forward and keep going. That's the motto. That's what I'm going with. That's the moral. Put your best foot forward and keep fucking going with your dreams. Do not give up. If you see somebody look like they doing better than you, don't get jealous. Just salute them. If you want to find out how they doing good, look, ask them for some advice. Don't try to plot on a nigga and try to hit a lick. Like, come on. Ask the nigga, talk to him. He might give you some connects or something. You never know. But if you want to be like these niggas here, now they finna go to fucking prison. And then not only that, I think I heard something about after they shot and killed the dude that they tried to give him CPR and shit. Like, nah, why you, come on. Now you scared, now you want to save the nigga life? Come on, bro. Fuck out of here with that. Now you want to save a nigga life? Really? Come on, bro. Fuck out of here with that. Now you want to save a nigga life? Really? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. But you were just jealous a few minutes ago. Okay, that's what I thought. That shit crazy as fuck, boy. People like that, I promise y'all, find something that y'all passionate about and y'all keep going with it. Because it don't make no sense for y'all to go out here and try to take people out just because of their success. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. I'm going to leave it at that. Now, I got some shit for my segment, so I'm going to slide into them real quick. In the industry. Somebody text me. Right. In the fucking industry. What's first? Okay. So I was reading a article online, of course, and I found what could be a new movie coming out next year. It's directed by a guy named Rick Boss. It's going to be a low budget film about Tupac. Yes, Tupac Shakur, the rapper. New low budget film about Tupac called The Great Escape, or it's called, Tupac, The Great Escape from UMC. UMC being University Medical Center. Is it University Medical Center or Universal? UMC is a hospital in Las Vegas where this director says he got pieces and stories from some of Tupac's real family members, and they say that Tupac actually didn't die and he really did escape from this hospital in Las Vegas, UMC, escaping to New Mexico to a Navajo Indian tribe to where he would be protected because I think they say law enforcement or something, or like they need some sort of like permit to go on the Indian territory or some shit. So he says he's gotten stories and pieces and bits and stuff from Tupac family, and they say that he's in the Navajo territory. I don't want to say it's a lie. Actually, the director himself, in the little interview that he had about this movie coming out, they asked him, is it a fiction movie? And he specifically stressed this part, that this is not a fiction movie. He didn't say it was nonfiction. He didn't say it was true, but he did say it is not a fiction movie. And he got pieces from Tupac Shakur's real family, and this is what it is. He has gotten confirmation from the family about the name, The Great Escape from UMC. They fine with everything. So, hey, who knows? Tupac might be on the fucking Indian territory. Who knows? I mean, I don't want to say I believe it, but I mean, it's not far fetched at all. At all. But I definitely would like to see that movie. If you want to look into it, like I said, it's called Tupac, The Great Escape from UMC. That's supposed to be coming out early next year. I definitely want to see the fucking movie, though. The only thing I hate, that it's a low-budget movie, and low-budget movies have horrible actors. I'm talking about horrible acting. Like, most of the time, the lighting's not good, and they might use some cheap-ass props and shit. Like, that's the only thing I don't like about low-budget movies. But, I mean, hey, it could be a low-budget movie that blow up and, you know, make more than their budget back, so who knows? EA Sports. I heard a little bit about EA Sports. If anybody play video games, boxing games specifically, Fight Night. EA Sports is considering to release another Fight Night game to the Fight Night boxing series. They don't know if, well, like I said, it's not confirmed, but they're considering on making a new Fight Night game. But the last Fight Night game was Fight Night Champion. They dropped that in 2011, so it's been 19 years since the last Fight Night has dropped. So they don't know if it's going to be a Fight Night 5, I think they say. The new one could be, a Fight Night Champion 2, or it could be a Fight Night Round 5. It has been, like I said, 9 to 10 years since they released the last Fight Night game. And I seen another dude on Twitter. He said he got an email from EA Sports saying how, I guess, the last Fight Night game, Fight Night Champion, how people play online on Xbox and shit like that. Damn, I'm trying to think exactly how it went. But the email said something like, matter of fact, let me try to find it. I want to find it. Man, I'm looking for this damn email. I cannot find this shit. Anyways, the email said some shit about how Fight Night's been out for like 10 years and people were still playing online, but it just last week or like 2 weeks ago, they just closed down the online for Fight Night Champion. So that just goes to show you how big that boxing game is. For people to still be playing that shit online for 10 fucking years. 10 years. And now they thinking about dropping a new Fight Night. So I'm happy. I gotta buy a new damn game system, but hey, I'm happy. I'm ready for Fight Night to come out. Nigga, what? The Bob and Weave shit was on point. Nigga, wasn't nobody touching me, boy. I'm busting ass in that shit all day. Next, NBA All-Star Weekend. Now, I hope y'all watched it. I'm not gonna lie. This All-Star Weekend in Chicago, I think it was the best All-Star Weekend I've seen in a long time. Like, I'm talking about in a long time. Like, I think this is honestly, one of the best All-Star Weekends I've ever seen. The 3-point contest was good. The dunk contest was good. I mean, minus one thing, which I'm going to get to. The All-Star game itself was really good. They went off the whole game, and they was actually playing defense. Like, they wasn't just bullshitting around, like, in the beginning of the game, but, like, the whole second half, basically, they was turning the fuck up, and they were dropping numbers. And by the way, who won that shit? I think Team LeBron won, but they only won by, like, 2 points. And if you seen Team LeBron, that shit was pretty fucking stacked. Like, they had all the best West Coast players. And the East Coast, I mean, they had good players, but, you know, they wasn't nothing like Team LeBron. But the All-Star game was good. The 3-point contest was amazing. It was a shocker to me, because Damian Lillard, for one, if y'all listen to the last episode, what I said, my 3 picks was Trae Young, Damian Lillard, and I think I said Joe Harris. Neither one of them 3 niggas won. And fucking Buddy Hield of damn Sacramento, this nigga came out of nowhere and won the 3-point contest, which surprised the fuck out of me. I'm trying to find this damn video. Okay, never mind. I fucked up. No, the video wasn't for the 3-point contest. It was for the dunk contest. But Buddy Hield, he came back and he won by 1 point to beat Devin Booker in the 3-point contest. That shit was pretty fucking lit. I was surprised because I am not a fan of Buddy Hield or the Sacramento Kings. I think both of them are trash, if you ask me. And I still don't understand why Harden or nobody wasn't in the 3-point contest, because I know he probably would have won automatically. And then Damian Lillard, he was my number one go-to person, and then all of a sudden he injured his groin, so he was out of the 3-point contest. Then my second pick was Trae Young, and he didn't win. Joe Harris, he won a couple years back, if I'm not mistaken, but he didn't win. And Devin Booker was like my fourth choice, but I really wanted Damian Lillard to win, but he didn't get it. And for the dunk contest, like I said, that minus one thing. I was at Adrian. Aaron Gordon. This nigga got robbed, bro. He lost by 1 point to what was probably one of the best finales in the dunk contest I've ever seen since Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine. And this man lost by 1 point. He was snubbed. To me, he was snubbed. He got snubbed. Like, he jumped over Taco Fall. Taco Fall is 7. Some people say 7'5". Some people say he's 7'6". 7'6". I don't know. I think Aaron Gordon should have won. But after the whole dunk contest, they had a press interview. And this is what he said.
So it's over for that. My next goal is going to be trying to win the 3-point contest.
So he says he's not competing in the dunk contest no more since he done got snubbed twice. He got snubbed that 1 year in 2016 against Zach LaVine, and then he got snubbed this year against Derrick Jones Jr. And I think Derrick Jones Jr. was in that same dunk contest in 2016, if I'm not mistaken. Or was it last year? But anyways, Aaron Gordon, he got snubbed twice. And this nigga talking about he planning on doing he gonna start working on the 3-point contest. Let me tell you one thing, Aaron. Matter of fact, let me tell you two things. One, I don't like Orlando Magic. And two, you can't shoot 3-pointers like that, boy. Like, okay, let's see you against Damian Lillard, Trae Young, fucking Buddy Hield, and all them other niggas. Boy, your ass will get disqualified because you can't shoot threes. No. If you can't do the dunk contest, don't try to do the 3-point contest. You better try to get your ass in the All-Star game, if anything. You done lost twice. Even though I say you was robbed, hey, you lost twice. Like you say, it's a wrap, bro. Don't even try to fuck with the 3-point contest. You ain't You ain't even on that level yet, bro. Now, there is a new festival out. If you haven't heard, a new music fest concert thing going on in LA. And some people are saying this could be the new Fire Fest. If you don't remember the Fire Fest, it was that, I can't remember his name. It was a white guy, and it was Ja Rule. How they tried to put together this big music fest on an island, and everything went into a complete fucking disaster. They got Netflix documentaries and everything on it. But they saying this new concert could be the new Fire Fest. And before I even found out some of the shit might be a scam, I had found a picture of the concert flyer with all the artists, and nigga, as soon as I seen that shit, I'm not gonna cap, nigga, I got excited. That's one of the only concerts and one of the only concert flyers that I've seen that I think I know everybody in their music. Damn near everybody. I only don't know like 3 people on this list. But goddamn, I got the wrong picture for that too. Anyways, the Lovers and Friends tour. They have people like Lauryn Hill's headlining, Usher, Ludacris, Lil Jon, TLC, Summer Walker, Meg Thee Stallion, Nelly, Sean Paul, T-Pain, Monica, Ja Rule, Brandy, Twista, and a lot more people. But here's the thing. This was posted on Twitter and Instagram, and now we have a couple people, some of the people names that was on this flyer, like Lil' Kim and Mace. They both took screenshots of, well, no, Mace didn't take a screenshot. Lil' Kim, she took a screenshot and she posted it on her Instagram, and she said, "This is so fake. I am not a part of this." Now, Mace, he went on the Lovers and Friends flyer, and I think he commented on an Instagram post, and he said that he's not part of it either and to take his name off the list. Now, that's 2 people who didn't confirm it, or who didn't confirm that they were going to be there. One person who did do some sort of confirming is Snoop Dogg. Now, listen to this real quick.
Coming at you live and direct from my secret hideout. The Lovers and Friends concert. I am one of the booking agents, one of the promoters to the show. Sending a message to Lil' Kim. Lil' Kim, get at me on the DM so we can get at you about this money. We was talking to some of your peoples, or we thought we was talking to some of your peoples. Get at me on the DM so we can try to get you this money, see if you with this thing or not. But as far as everybody else on the show, 100% confirmed. So make sure you get your tickets when that shit come out, because they gonna go fast. I mean real fast. You seen the list. Lil' Kim, get at your folks on DM so we can get you this money. You did?
Alright, well, there you have it. Snoop Dogg, he has confirmed all the other people on the list. Lil' Kim still needs to be confirmed. I'm guessing Mace still needs to be confirmed. But I'm going to post pictures of the concert flyer. The concert is in, I think it's May 9th. It's this year, May 9th, in Los Angeles. I'm going to post a flyer. If you want to buy your tickets, you go buy your tickets. I don't know how much tickets cost. I mean, I would go, but it's in LA. I'm not trying to fucking take a plane and go see a concert. That's too much. But like I said, if you want to buy your tickets, go get them, because you heard the nigga. You seen the list. Well, you haven't. I have. But the shit gonna sell out quick. Like I said, it's May 9th. Yeah, Saturday, May 9th in Los Angeles. Shit gonna sell out quick. He ain't lying, boy. Nigga, if I was in LA, I would have been bought my ticket. One more thing for in the industry. Sway Lee. Sway Lee, he is one half of Ray Shrimmer rap group. This nigga, I don't know what the fuck he's smoking, but I seen an article where he says that he's doing a shoe collaboration with Giuseppe. And this guy is trying to make heels for men. Where he says, quote unquote, "I'm not scared to be different." Nigga. It ain't about being different, nigga. What the fuck? You trying to make heels, women's heels for men. That's what he doing. And I'm looking at some of the article right now. It says, the collection includes 3 different pairs of heeled boots, One pair is a powdered pink ankle boot with a thick heel. I mean, they only describe one of the 3 heels he's supposed to be making. And then they had a shoe. I'm guessing this is some other shit. This ain't no heel, but it looks like a low top Converse. Those are kind of clean, actually. But if I can find a picture of these heels, I'm gonna find a picture and I'm gonna post them. But this nigga talking about he making heels, like, bro, what the fuck? Rapping, the rap game nowadays, I kind of think of it how the high school football locker room is. It's all cool at first. Everybody play sports, we all boys, but then niggas start acting gay. I don't know what the fuck he thinking. He talking about, oh, I'm not scared to be different. Like I say, nigga, it ain't about being different, nigga. Like, if you want to come out, go ahead, bro, because it's 2020. You don't got to be scared to do nothing. No, don't be scared to be different. If you want to come out as trans or as homosexual or whatever, hey, you ain't scared to be different. You might as well come out. It's all right, man. We gonna accept you. We gonna accept you. Anyways, I'm going to my next one. Random shit. What do I have on my list? Oh, the first one. I think I have a video for this. This was a substitute teacher in Baltimore. I don't know if I should explain it or if I should just let the video do the talking. All right. I finally found the damn video. It took me 5 fucking months, but I found it.
Yeah, absolutely disturbing. Well, allegations of inappropriate behavior coming behind the doors of Hillthorpe Elementary School. Baltimore County Police telling us that they are investigating a possible incident of child abuse involving a substitute teacher. Now, we got the chance to speak with one mother who says her 10-year-old daughter was in a 4th grade classroom on Tuesday when school officials say the female substitute teacher was removed because of inappropriate behavior with students. This mother says that behavior included asking her daughter and other children to identify body parts.
She supposedly kissed a child or two. It was like she was playing with their head and trying to get them to say different things that were inappropriate.
Now, the parent that you just heard from contacted Child Protective Services, and she says the substitute also grabbed her daughter when the child refused to move her chair. Police, who are not releasing details, say they learned of the incident when another parent drove to Wilkins precinct to file a report. School officials say, like all employees, substitute teachers are subject to fingerprinting and background checks. Meantime, police say so far no criminal charges have been filed in this case. We're live this morning in Hillthorpe. I'm Elijah Westbrook, Fox 45, early edition.
Okay, so I have 2 problems with this video. One, they haven't released the substitute teacher's name and no pictures or anything. But the first problem I have, you being a teacher, substitute teacher, any kind of person that deals with kids, do not put your fucking hands on people's kids. That's the one thing I have. The second thing, this question comes up every time I see videos like this, but where the fuck was these teachers when I was in school? Because this stuff right here don't do nothing but make me mad. Like, these are elementary school students getting lap dances from a teacher when they dick can't even get hard. Why is that? Why you choose them? Let me be in elementary school. Play with me, goddammit. I know what you want, motherfucker. I know what you want. I ain't gonna play with you. Cause you wanna play with the little boys. That's why you pick the elementary school students. Don't come play with me. I'm gonna get exactly what you want, goddamn. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair. All this shit happened in elementary schools, middle schools. Where the fuck was this shit at when I was in high school? I don't think it's fair. I think you should lock the kids up for not being excited. That's why I think it should happen. But hey, they say a parent filed a report asking for a child abuse charge. I don't know how the fuck that's child abuse. Anything that should be child arousal. I mean, that's not an actual charge. But I mean, how is they not happy? How come every time some shit like this happen, the teacher gets in trouble? Why can't it be one student that try to keep shit on the low, like a real nigga? You really gotta go tell everybody and your mom and your homeboys and shit? Come on, bro. You could have been getting some pussy on a daily by a teacher. Come on, bro. Are you serious? Anyways, I'm going to my next one. In Cedar Rapids, Iowa, a 52-year-old man by the name of Robert Lee Noy arrested for first-degree harassment and false imprisonment. No. I'm going to tell you why. He's black, by the way. A 52-year-old black guy. He found this woman. I don't know where he got her from, but he held this woman hostage. I guess he tied her up in a chair and forced her to watch. He forced the lady to watch Roots. Like, if you don't know what Roots is, like, you know, the whole slave movie, the Kunta Kinte, all that type of shit. He tied the lady up to a chair and forced her to watch the 9-hour miniseries of Roots for a better understanding of her racism. Hey, man. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's some Black history shit right there. Yes, sir. Make her ass watch Roots, goddammit. I don't know. Should he be in trouble? I kind of don't blame him. I mean, the whole hostage thing is a little wild, but watching Roots for a better understanding of racism, I mean, not a bad idea, so I don't think he should have been put in jail. They got first-degree harassment. I didn't even think that was a fucking charge. First-degree harassment and false imprisonment. Really not false imprisonment. Like I said, he held the lady hostage. He didn't keep her in the basement for some days. Like, he just gonna hold her hostage for a few hours and watch a little movie, nothing crazy. But hey, I don't think he should be locked up, man. Especially not with those charges. He's doing us a favor for Black History Month. Well, like I say, I think that could actually work. Letting her watch Roots for racism. I think that'll work. It shouldn't be locked up, if you ask me. He locked this lady up. No, he didn't lock her up. He tied this lady up. They locked his ass up, is what I meant to say. But hey, man, I don't see nothing wrong with that story. I just thought that was funny. Next, what I have, Florida. We need to have a talk. This talk gonna be a little different. This talk is not about a Florida man or Florida woman. It's not about Florida people. Something that happened in Florida, but it's not Florida people. It's about monkeys. Yes. Monkeys, not niggas, the real monkeys. I seen an article. Apparently there is a wild pack of herpes-infested monkeys. Yes, you heard that right. Herpes-infested monkeys. Apparently they broke out of the Silver Spring State Park near Ocala, Florida. And they are roaming in the northeast region of Florida. Like they say, Palatka, Willaca. These are all city names too, if they don't sound familiar. Palatka, St. Augustine, Willaca. St. John's, Jacksonville, and Elkton, Florida. There is a pack of herpes-infested monkeys. Please take cover. And then the funny shit, reading the article, the nigga said, I guess it was one of the guys from the zoo or from the state park or whatever. He was saying how, even though monkeys are real strong or whatever, it's kind of a scary thing to see herpes-infested monkeys roaming around the city. But he said they're fearful. So if you try to come up to them, most likely they're going to run away from you. They're not, they're not going to cause any harm. Bullshit, nigga. Have you seen the fucking news? Have you heard all the last stories about people and monkeys when they interact with each other? You hear about the bitch who got her face ripped off a few years ago? And you telling me if I come... I mean, I'm not going to come up on a nigga anyways because he got herpes. But you telling me if I see a monkey, that bitch just going to run away? It ain't going to attack me? And another thing about this whole thing... I was reading into the article and I was trying to find out how these monkeys got herpes. And it don't say. Really fucking weird for a state park to have a whole bunch of monkeys that's fucking infested with herpes. Like, I don't think that makes sense. Why would you have monkeys with herpes? But anyways, they broke out. They're roaming around in Florida. If you see a monkey, fucking go in the house. Don't try to catch it. No, his name is not Bubbles. He don't know Michael Jackson. Go in the fucking house. Don't try to catch it. Don't try to fuck with it. Nothing. If the bitch bites you, go to the hospital. ASAP. Man, Florida be having some shit, man. This shit is crazy. I don't know how they had all this shit going on in Florida. One more thing before I close out on the show. I seen a picture from, it was a bank company. I think it was United One Bank. I think their name is. I had the name written down. I think I scratched it out of some shit. But they have these new limited bank credit cards with Harriet Tubman on them. I'm gonna post a picture so y'all can see it for yourself. Companies do shit like this like every year for Black History Month. They take like somebody like Martin Luther King or like Malcolm X or some shit, and they put it on like a credit card or something for a limited edition time. Now they did this company, they did one with the Harriet Tubman, and I seen it. I like it. It's not bad, but they got her crossing her arms like she's doing the whole Wakanda Forever shit. Why? Why? Y'all know damn well Harriet Tubman don't know nothing about no fucking Black Panther. And Wakanda is not even real, so what the fuck would she know about that? Wakanda is not real. And I've talked about this a few podcasts ago when the USDA had Wakanda listed as a company, as a country to trade with. Wakanda is not real. It's crazy. People out here really think Wakanda is a real country. Wakanda is a fictional country. You can look it up on Google. They're going to tell you it's a fictional country. It's not real. Now, the other thing I had a problem with this is that Harriet Tubman, they got her face looking mad ashy. And they know Black people. If it's two things we don't love is watermelon and chicken, Another thing black people love is lotion. Lotion is a necessity to black people. Why the fuck do y'all have this lady face this goddamn ashy? Disrespectful. Y'all try to do something for us for Black History Month by putting Harriet Tubman on a damn credit card. Y'all disrespect us by making her ashy as fuck. Really? Really? Come on, bro. Come on now. Come on. Really? Y'all gonna put the Wakanda forever, but really when it should have been cocoa butter forever? I got this lady's face looking like a fucking concrete. Skin dry as fuck. Come on now. Don't do Harriet like that. She did a lot for us niggas. Don't do her like that. At least make her with clear skin or something. Make her shit shine and glisten like she got oil on that shit. Y'all really got the lady looking ashy as fuck. Like, damn. Boy, y'all don't give niggas no type of breaks, boy. Try to do something good, but you just got to tweak it a little bit to make it look fucked up. Okay, yeah, we're going to throw her on there. But let's make her face ashy. I'm happy it was just a picture of her face. Ain't no telling what them damn elbows and ankles looking like, boy. Alright. People will not be getting that shit if they seen that. She a slave too? Well, you know her feet ashy. Them ankles got to be atrocious, nigga. Good Lord. Like I said, though, hey, cocoa butter forever, man. Fuck that Wakanda shit. Y'all put on lotion. One last thing. Before I close out. Like I said, I think I said this earlier in the show, if I'm not mistaken. Culture Fest. March 14th, 2020, 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pre-sale tickets. They all gone, y'all. Y'all gotta go on the website now. CultureFestORL.com. Go get your tickets. Come out there, come fuck with me. Go get some merch. I'm trying to have 2 or 3 more designs ready. I have a couple more shirts when I come out there, so y'all look for me. Look for the tent. I'm gonna have my little setup. Y'all come out there. Y'all come shop with me. For real, for real. If y'all really fuck with me, you fuck with the podcast, you know what to do. Pull up, man. Pull up. It's gonna be in Orlando. I got the flyer posted on my page. You probably gotta look for it, like scroll through some of my pictures. But I got a flyer of the Culture Fest. It's on my page. You can go to at Culture Fest ORL on Instagram. Check them out. They got their own page. But like I said, get you some money, stop playing, go to the website and go copy a ticket so y'all can come fuck with me. Copy a ticket, come to the fest, and can cop a shirt. Not only can you cop a shirt, there's a whole bunch of more vendors out there. You can go shop with them. Shop with me first, but after me, you go shop with them. And like I said, there's going to be a whole bunch of local artists, food trucks, all types of different vendors, like people selling clothes, food, like all types of art, music, a whole bunch of shit, man. It's gonna be a day to remember, for real, for real. So like I said, Culture Fest, March 14th, 2020, 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. Get you a ticket, come out, come fuck with me, come cop. I ain't gonna say it no more. Actually, I'm gonna say it next week and the week after until Culture Fest come up. But like I said, y'all come fuck with me. Anybody who's a listener who wants to be a guest, y'all know what to do. Y'all hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Loop Logic Podcast on Facebook. Or y'all go like my page, follow my page. Instagram is cellphone Jae. That's all lowercase, no spaces. What else did I say? Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitter at Loop Logic Podcast. Capital L in Loop, capital L in Logic, capital P in Podcast. But when you spell podcast, there is no A. So it was Loop Logic, PODCST. The L in Loop is capital. The L in Logic is capital. The P in Podcast is capital. Loop Logic Podcast. No A in Podcast. Loop Logic Podcast on Twitter. Loop Logic Podcast on Facebook. Cell Phone J on Instagram. Y'all hit me up if y'all want to be a guest. If you got any topics you want to hear me talk about, y'all let me know. DM me, inbox me, whatever you got to do. Get at me. Thank you for listening. Keep sharing the show. Keep retweeting. Send it to your people. Text it to them. Email it to them. Just spread the word. I got some business cards. So whoever buys a shirt, I'm gonna give y'all a business card too. Y'all let your people know. Let your friends know. Your friends let your friends know. Your friends let your friends know. Aunties, uncles, cousins, daddies, mamas, babies, dogs, cats, motherfucking giraffes and elephants. Let everybody know. This is the Loop Logic Podcast. I'm out.